Sometimes I feel sad when people don't understand my videos. I guess I never know whether it's a lack of me explaining, a lack of knowledge, a lack of language. I talked a lot with Az and B. Caruth and Scouty and a few other people about language, and no two people speak the same language. The problems that come with the language are so large that maybe it really does present a major blockade for people to hurdle over when understanding someone else. In the video before my last one, I had mentioned that people give atheists reasons to believe. Now, unfortunately, that was misunderstood, and as Rouse Dower and a few other people showed, they took it as people have offered proof for God, and that I will offer proof for God. Now, that is not what I said. If you watch my video again, I say that atheists are constantly being given good reasons to believe. So your next question will be, what is a good reason to believe? Now, I can answer that for me, but I can't answer that for you. Nothing that I present is ever going to make a difference when you are thinking the way that you are. Now, you're going to take that wrong, and I know you are, and that's fine, because it's going to prove my point even more that you're not understanding what I'm saying. So, reasons to believe. It all is perspective. For someone who has the perspective that I do, my parents are reasons to believe. My daughter is a reason for me to believe. The world, the universe, my next door neighbor, my grass, my tree, my chair, my hair, even though it is a little long, is a good reason for me to believe, or at least a reason for me to believe. Anything can be a reason to believe. Now, when someone presents an actual argument, like many theists have done on YouTube, these are just a little more advanced reasons to believe. These are for the pseudo-intellectuals. This is for the people who are too ashamed to say that the tree outside is a good reason to believe. These are people that are too ashamed that lying on your back in the grass on a star-filled night is a reason to believe. I started my video off with a quote. It was by Thomas Aquinas, and it said, "To one who has faith, no explanation is necessary. To one without faith, no explanation is possible." That sums up everything I have to say. It's really as if you're not hearing me talk at all. Definitely Rouse Dower Saves Us and a few other atheists that have posted comments asking for proof of God. I never said there was proof of God. You know, Soren Kierkegaard said, "People understand me so poorly that they don't even understand my complaint about them not understanding me." Now, I'm not even in the league of Soren Kierkegaard. I'm not in the league of B. Caruth. I'm not in the league of Azrianok. I'm not in the league of Scouty. These are people that I really do look up to as very intelligent and very truthful people. But this statement has a meaning for me too, though. And it's not because I'm that intelligent or because I'm that elegant or any other word that you'd want to throw in there. But it's just because every one of you are looking not for a reason to believe, but you're looking for another reason to not believe. And so when I talk in my videos, when I present a video to an atheist, before now I've always presented it as trying to give you a reason to believe, or maybe I was doing some sort of deconstruction of a video in my own unelegant and unintellectual way. But from here on out, I think that I'm going to have to change any kind of strategy that I had, because you're not understanding me. Now, thankfully, in my last video, I actually enjoyed making that video. And so the disappointment of your complete misunderstanding of it wasn't that bad, because it did still present me with a sort of beneficial use, almost a meditational use. I really enjoyed making it, and that's why I do these videos, is because I enjoy doing them. But when it gets to the point where you understand me so badly that you misunderstand everything that I say, it's not fun anymore. It almost gets to be a burden. So I'm going to take a couple days off, and I'm going to try to come out with a better way to present myself. And maybe, just maybe, you can understand me.